Look, I like my bitches red bone.
Fly ball left field, well hit. Canario back near the wall, and it's out of here. Brett Baty with a home run. They did not, they do call it a home run. Baty stopped at second base. The third base umpire, Lance Barrett, finally signaled home run, and the Mets go back out in front. Baty's fourth home run of this homestand, his fifth of the year, and it's 2-1 New York.
It is just so refreshing to watch this young man have some success.
And that's driven to the gap in right center field, headed out toward the wall, and it's out of here! Brandon Nimmo crushes his ninth home run of the year, a two-run shot. His third career home run against Senzatella in just 11 at-bats, and it gives the Mets a 6-1 lead.
Fastball right down the pipe, and you just can't do that against major league hitters.
Now Soto flies one out to left center field. Back goes Doyle near the wall, and it's out of here! Nimmo and Soto go back-to-back. 7-1 New York. Number 9 for Soto. Home runs on consecutive pitches from Nimmo and Soto.
Down the middle, a little above the belt. That's a pitch he's been pulling off a little bit and getting it towards the end of the bat. Not that time.
Strikeouts, a season high. Mark Vientos tries his hand and he launches one to deep left field. Suzuki back near the wall. It's out of here. Last night it was Brett Baty hitting 2 home runs and driving in 5. Tonight it's his good friend Mark Vientos laying down his marker. His 5th of the year gives the Mets a 2-1 lead.
This ball doesn't get in enough, and he probably wants it up a little more. Mark, who's been much better since the first 14 games.
Fly ball could win it for New York. Lindor 1 for 4 today. And Francisco swings and flies one to right. That's deep. Tauchman goes back. He makes the catch, and Taylor can walk on in with the winning run, and the Mets win it 2-1. Third walk-off RBI this season for Francisco Lindor as he wastes no time delivering the sacrifice fly. As the Mets get a run in the 8th and a run in the 9th. Strong bullpen work, and they beat the White Sox 2. So now the infield comes in with Pete Alonso, the batter.
Ball is a ball.
In the air, right field, that should be deep enough. Lindor tagging at third. Reynolds makes the catch. Here comes Lindor with the winning run, and the Mets have walked it off in the bottom of the 9th. Pete Alonso with a sacrifice fly, and the Mets win a scrappy game as they defeat the Pirates in the opening game of the series 4-3.
Stayed inside of it. He got himself a sac fly. He got the Mets away.
And he rockets this one to deep right field. Back goes Carroll at the wall. It's out of here! 3-run homer, Francisco Lindor. Nearly splashed it down in the pool. 7th home run of the year for Lindor. And it's 5-1 New York.
Never a good thing to have a right-handed submariner against a left-hander and vice versa. It's not a good matchup.
Francisco Lindor just 4 for 25 on this homestand. His batting average down to .269. Lindor gets under one, deep left center. Back in the gap goes Beck. Back near the wall. He leaps and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor leads off the bottom of the first inning with his 11th home run of the year. That's his 5th leadoff home run this season. And the Mets jump out to a quick 1-0 lead. The last 24 games in which Lindor has hit a home run, the Mets have won. Lindor leads off in the bottom of the 8th. He set the tone tonight with a first inning home run. And Lindor smacks one to deep left center field. Back in the gap goes Doyle near the wall, and it's out of here! Francisco Lindor with his 2nd home run of the night. They call it in play, but it clearly went off the railing. That's going to be a home run. We'll have home runs from both sides of the plate in the same game.
It's going to be number 12 and a big night.
The 21st multiple home run game of Lindor's career. Run ahead of Perdomo. Now the runner goes. The pitch outside. Alvarez's throw. He's out at second base.
Oh, let's see. He did hit the
Left foot before he hit the right foot.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out.
What a play by Lindor.
In the 17 innings.
Lindor smacks one to deep right field. Tucker back on the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor puts the Mets back in front with his 9th home run of the year. 3-2 New York.
He's pretty amazing how he has the ability to get the team started and to finish games. And he does it so many different ways, but he's done it with big home runs this year. And there's one right there.
Of course, it's Aaron Judge coming to the plate in a 1-run game.
What a game. What a game this has been. This has been fabulous.
47,000 plus all standing. Met fans, Yankee fans alike. 3-2 coming. He struck him out and the ball game is over. 99-mile-an-hour gas upstairs, and Edwin Diaz notches the save, and the Mets even up the series with a 3-2 thriller. Edwin Diaz now 10 out of 10 in save opportunities, got Judge to climb the ladder to finish off this 3-2 Mets.